Good evening, everyone. I am Anubhav, and today, with my team members, Isha and Abhisha, will present how we used operation management theory to strengthen the efficiency and customer experience at Polyface Farm, one of the world's best known regenerative agricultural models. Our challenge was not simply to improve operations, but to do so while preserving Polyface's deep philosophical commitment to transparency, decentralization, and ecological integrity. We'll show how target OM interventions can enhance flow, reduce waste, and increase capacity without industrializing the farm. Here's a roadmap for our presentation. We begin with an overview of Polyface's regenerative model, then explore key customer facing operational pain points. Each of us will then present one OM framework, Lean 5S, theory of constraints, and service blueprinting applied to a real operational issue at Polyface. We'll then review the visual sketches of our proposed solutions, evaluate expected impacts and KPIs, and finally integrate the recommendations into a single cohesive plan. To set the foundation, let's first understand the environment in which these issues occur. Polyface Farm occupies 550 acres with 100 core acres under intensive rotational management. They produce multiple species beef, broilers, eggs, pork, and rabbits and generate about $1.2 million annually. Their sales channel include the Saturday store, which accounts for around 25% of revenue, their members buying club, representing 45% of revenue with over 1,000 members. Labor is heavily weighted towards farming rather than distribution, reflecting their ethos. No chemicals, no confinement, complete transparency, and an insistence on letting each species fully express its natural behavior. This philosophy motivates customers, but it also limits conventional scaling. This slide shows the ecological cycles underpinning Polyface's operations. Cows graze and stimulate grass growth, chickens follow to sanitize, pigs aerate compost piles, and everything works in timing based rotation. It's efficient but also fragile systems. Is intentionally kept small and low tech. The tension is that demand continues to grow, but the regenerative cycles cannot simply be accelerated by adding chemicals or automated equipment. So, our goal is to improve the operations around the farm, not the ecology itself, so that Polyphase can meet demand while staying true to its principles. Now, with the background, let's look at the specific operational problems getting in this way.
I'm Isha, and we identified three central operational bottlenecks that affect customer experience, employee workload, and farm throughput. First is Saturday store chaos. Customers walk more than 150 meters inside a barn to find products, leading to unpredictable flows, 7-minute waits, and occasional safety hazards. Second is broiler processing bottleneck. The manual slaughter process is the farm's biggest throughput constraint, limiting them to 500 birds per week. Third is member buying club pickup issues. Order errors and unclear pickup procedures undermine trust with the most loyal customers. Each of these pain points is relatively small on its own, but collectively they restrict Polyface's ability to grow revenue sustainability. To address them, each of us applied a different OM framework. We focused on the first pain point, the inefficiencies in the Saturday store environment. Using Lean 5, we aim to reduce motion waste, improve visibility, and create a more intuitive flow for both customers and staff. Here is 5S plan. First is sort. Remove or red tag items and not used during Saturday sales. Target KPI. Finding any item in under 5 minutes. Second is set in auto. Create color-coded zones for meat categories, install shadow boards, and improve signage to reduce movement to under 50 meters. Third is shine. Implement 10 minutes daily cleanup routines to eliminate hazards. Fourth, standardize. Use laminated checklists for store setup and shutdown. Fifth, sustain. Weekly Gemba walks to ensure the process becomes a habit with 95% sustained compliance goal. Expected outcomes include 40% faster checkout times, enhanced safety, and up to 15% sales increase because customers spend less time searching and more time purchasing. Here's hand-drawn sketch, 5S transformation. This sketch helps visualize the transformation. On the top, we see the current chaotic environment, products scattered, customers crossing paths, and inefficient search on patterns. On the bottom, the after state shows clean, color coded pathways, vertically organized storage, and visual boards. Not only does this minimize wasted motion, but it also supports self service elements without compromising Polyface's transparent ecos. Next, let's transition to throughput limitations. The farm's biggest production constraint is broiler processing. The slaughter station cannot keep up with the demand. Using the theory of constraints, we structured a plan around drum buffer row. The steps include exploit the constraint, introduce ergonomic task rotation to reduce fatigue. This alone increases throughput by about 15%. Second, subordinate other processes. Synchronizing paddock pulls so birds arrive only as the station is ready, avoiding inventory buildup. Third, elevate the constraint. Add a second portable processing rig, enabling a 40% increase in total weekly capacity. With these steps, weekly output increases from 500 to 700 birds, creating around $18,000 in annual added revenue while maintaining humane, low stress handling. Now that's we have covered the production side. We shift back to customer experience, specifically the members buying club.
My intervention uses services blueprinting to reorganize the customer's journey for members buying club pickups. We map the front stage actions, backstage processes, and the support elements. The redesigned blueprint includes a QR based self check system, allowing customers to confirm order in under 5 minutes, a color coded pin system to boost order accuracy to 99%, eliminating almost all packing mistakes, automated farm camera email updates that deepens the sense of connection to the animals and the farmers, increasing engagement by 20%. This approach blends service design and operational structure, giving members a smoother and more meaningful pickup experience. When we combine all the three interventions, Lean 5S, TOC, and service blueprinting, we see a powerful system of improvements. The KPI dashboard tracks motion waste reduction in the Saturday store, throughput increases in broiler processing, order accuracy and customer satisfaction, improvements in the members buying club, revenue impact projected at around 50,000 years or roughly a 5% increase. Most importantly, these improvements align with Polyface anti-industrial values by enhancing efficiency without adding industrial compromise. We structured a 12-week pilot plan that supports smooth adoption. Weeks 1 to 4 implements 5S in the Saturday store. This is labor light and produces quick wins. Weeks 5 to 8 apply the TOC improvements to boiler processing, including ergonomic rotations and rig evaluations. Weeks 9 to 12 roll out the revamped MBC service blueprint once processing flows are stabilized. The sequencing is intentional. Each intervention strengthens the next, and the none disrespect the regenerative timing cycles. To close, our team successfully enhanced Polyface retails, production, and customer service operations while maintaining the soul of their regenerative philosophy. By applying targeted OM farms frameworks, we improved efficiency, increased capacity, and strengthened customer experience without industrializing the farm. Thank you.